Barefoot on the tile, 3 a.m. The kind of love I'll never find again. You're making scrambled eggs while I steal bites. Your old t-shirt on me, apartment lights. No music playing, but we're swaying slow to the rhythm only lovers seem to know. Your laugh, it goes off these yellow walls. This cramped apartment feels like palace halls. When you spin me around the refrigerator door, I realize I've never loved like this before. No fancy restaurants could ever be as perfect as this moment here with me. Just you and I, the world outside can't wait. This kitchen floor's our dance floor, and it's fate. We're dancing in your kitchen like nobody's watching us tonight. Your arms around me, dishes in the sink, and everything just feels so right. No diamonds, no champagne, just your heartbeat calling out my name. We're dancing in your kitchen, and I'm falling deeper than I've ever been. The simple love, the sacred space, the way you hold me, touch my face. Dancing in your kitchen is where I found my home in you. Dancing in your kitchen. Hearts colliding, love residing, simple moments, pure components. Morning sun is creeping through the window pane. You pull me closer, whisper, stay, don't catch that train. I call and sit to work, you brew more coffee strong. You spend the whole day proving that this love belongs. Later we're slow dancing to the washing machine hum. You tell me that you knew the first night that I'd come. This tiny kitchen holds our universe complete. Every single memory made right, you feel so sweet. No fancy restaurants could ever be as perfect as this moment here with me. Just you and I, the world outside can't wait. This kitchen floor's our story, our first date. We're dancing in your kitchen like nobody's watching us tonight. Your arms around me, dishes in the sink, and everything just feels so right. No diamonds, no champagne, just your heartbeat calling out my name. We're dancing in your kitchen, and I'm falling deeper than I've ever been. The simple love, the sacred space, the way you hold me, touch my face. Dancing in your kitchen is where I found my home in you. Years from now when we're old and gray, I'll still remember how we swayed between the counter and the stove. The purest kind of love we know. They write songs about Paris and Rome, but baby, this kitchen is our home. The checkered floor, the coffee stains, the way you hold me when it rains outside that window. The world goes by, but here it's just you. In time standing still. You asked me once what heaven feels like. I said it's 3 a.m. dancing in your kitchen. in your kitchen, forever me and you. Still barefoot on this kitchen floor, still loving you a little more. He yanks a cold coffee too, but I'm still dancing here with you in your kitchen, our kitchen now. Dancing in our kitchen. This is love. This is how. Blazing brighter than galaxies combined, cosmic beatings I can't leave behind. Quasar. As a supermassive black hole feeding on surrounding matter fast, the accretion disk emitting energy the sun surpassed. Not ordinary, but the brightest object seen across the void. A quasar of intensity that cannot be destroyed. When astronomers discovered radio sources from afar, quasi-stellar objects showing us how luminous we are. This astronomical powerhouse outshining everything around. A magnificent expression of the brilliance that we found. Radiating endless power, brighter every passing hour, feeding on what's drawn inside, cannot hide. We're a quasar burning brighter than a billion suns combined. The most luminous phenomenon that anyone could find. Feeding on the chaos, turning darkness into light. Quasar, proving that intensity can shine always bright. Whoa, blazing far, yeah. Brightest star, quasar, reason bar. Energy beaming, brightly streaming, matter feeding, light exceeding. The jets of particles shooting out with relativistic speed. The gamma radiation proving power meets our every need. The redshift calculation showing distance beyond measure. Quasars teaching us the brilliance is our greatest treasure. When physicists examine how such energy could form, the theories of relativity explaining cosmic storms, a systematic burn where the fuel becomes the flame. A gorgeous transformation making us seem the same. Radiating endless power, brighter every passing hour, feeding on what's drawn inside, cannot hide. When a quasar burning brighter than a billion suns can light. The most luminous phenomenon that anyone could find. universe emit their subtle glow. But I became a quasar, letting all my power show. A brilliance so extreme, it can be seen across the void. Katana cosmic burning, that can never be destroyed. All other than the radiant sphere and help her out. I'm shining like a quasar with no whisper of a doubt. No daring, just this blazing that outshines the galaxy. Quasar becomes a proof of my intensity. Most hearts in a dead gentle light of already being seen, but mine became a quasar, brightest object ever gleamed. Luminous, brilliant, powerful, accretion, supermassive, radiation, cosmic, blazing, quasar, forever shining. Never declining, what I'm defining is quasar's blinding light. I'm finding brighter beams emerging now, teaching me the cosmic power, blazing through this territory, writing quasar story, where quasars are burning brighter than a billion suns combined. The most luminous phenomenon that anyone could find, feeding on the chaos, turning darkness into light. Quasar, moving intelligence so he can shine his light. Blazing far, where the sky glittering as a burning star. Quasar, still radiant in endless power, racing through every hour into the light beyond the tower. Not yet, not yet. Sun is coming up, but I'm not ready to leave. Not yet, I believe. One more song, one more dance, give me one more chance. Not yet, in a trance. Keep the music playing, let the moment stay. Not yet, here to play. Gonna turn on the lights, keep the magic alive. Not yet, let's survive. When I want the night to last, hold it fast. Gonna let the morning take it away, make it stay. Not yet, don't turn on the lights. Not yet, all through the night. Not yet, one more song. Not yet, keep it going strong. Let me stay. Not yet, don't fade away. Not yet, hold me close. Not yet, just one more dose. Not yet, don't turn on the lights. One more song, keep it going. Every time you think we're done, I pull you back in. Not yet, let's begin. The night is young inside my mind, no matter what time shows. Not yet, every before we go. Take it slow. It's negotiate with sunrise. Tell to wait outside. Not yet, enjoy the ride. Just one more. One more song. One more dance. Don't go, stay here, keep the vibe. Not yet. Hold the feeling, so we're wheeling. Here it comes, being done. Don't turn on the lights. One more song. Keep it going. It's that don't fake away. Hold me close. Not yet. You. Your apartment, 2 a.m. We can't sleep again. Making coffee, sharing secrets like we've always been. We said we'd just be friends, but here we are, talking till the morning, sitting close, not far. You smile in the lamplight, makes my heart race. Coffee at midnight, falling for your face. This wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm not complaining. Something's changing. Coffee at midnight with you feels better than anything I ever knew. We're just friends, but I want more. Coffee at midnight, what are we waiting for? Your eyes tell me you feel it too. Coffee at midnight, falling into you. Steam rising, hearts colliding, truth hiding, love deciding. You reach for my hand, said this is crazy, right? I said maybe, but it feels so right. One kiss and everything we knew disappeared. Coffee at midnight, crystallized all year. Coffee at midnight with you feels better than anything I ever knew. We're more than friends, we both know. Coffee at midnight helped our love grow. Your kiss told me you feel it too. Coffee at midnight, I'm falling into you. Best friends to lovers over caffeine, truth. Late night confessions in your living room. They say don't risk the friendship, but I disagree. Coffee at midnight showed us what we're meant to be. You said I've loved you for 3 years. I said, me too, through all the tears. Coffee at midnight, you kiss me, call me more than friend. Coffee at midnight, I'll be giving our love story. Still winning. Your apartment, 2 a.m. Coffee at midnight. Your apartment, coffee at midnight. 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 You left your book face down, page 53. A tiny act of carelessness that meant the world to me. It was your copy of The Alchemist, all geared and worn. The spine cracked open in the places most adored. You underlined the sentences that hit you in the chest, left question marks beside the parts you couldn't second guess. I found it on my nightstand after you had gone. Read every annotation, read them until dawn. Your handwriting in margins like a window to your mind. Bookmark page you left behind. Every pencil load you made shows me how your thoughts were laid. Every underline a clue to the interior of you. Your bookmark page is where you stopped and thought of me. A tiny paper heart between the poetry. I read your notes and fell in love with how you see the world. Bookmarked page, you're so completely unfurled between the lines of someone else's story. I found ours in all its morning glories. Bookmarked page, more intimate than a letter. Understanding you has never felt better. Beside chapter 12 you wrote, this is exactly it. I read that chapter 4 times, trying to commit to understanding what you meant by those 3 words. The most profound love letter I have ever heard. You wrote, remind me, next to a quote about the sea. I asked you later what it meant. You said that's you and me, the ocean and the longing and the waves that never rest. Your bookmarked page confessed every pencil note you made shows me how your thoughts were laid. Every underline a key to unlocking all of me. Your bookmark page is where you stopped and thought of me. A tiny paper heart between my poetry. I read your notes and fell in love with how you see the world. Bookmark page, you sold and grieving. I fell between the lines of all these borrowed stories. I found us in our own unique glories. Bookmark page, the most romantic thing I know. A pencil note that helped our love to grow. Forever editated, forever created. I'll leave this book beside your morning tea, open to the page that made me think of you. Bookmarked page, our love stage. Bookmarked page, every day. Bookmark page, our love stage. Bookmark page, every age. Bookmark page, every bookmarked page. Bookmarked page, every age. Bookmarked page, our love stage. Bookmark page, every age. Bookmarked page. softly in the ash, waiting for the final crash. Ember. There's a residual warmth remaining after flames have died. The cold that keeps on glowing though the fire's been denied. Not blazing but persistent, be the heat that won't expire. An ember of devotion holding memories of fire. When campfires turn to ashes in the earliest morning light, the orange glow still pulsing through the remnants of the night. It's smoldering resistance to the cold that wants to win. A quiet demonstration of the warmth that lives within. Still burning underneath, orange glow beneath the sheath, ready to ignite again, where the flame has been. Where an ember growing dimly in the darkness of that dawn, holding all the heat from fires that appear to be withdrawn, ready to reignite if given oxygen and care. Ember cool and yet the dying flame was always there. Oh, soft and warm, yeah, perfect form. Ember in the storm, being born. Coals are keeping heat while sleeping, packs concealing, fires feeling. The blacksmiths forge awakening from embers left over in light. The phoenix rising from that patch, returning into flight. The volcanic pyrans go from lava, cooling slow. Embers teaching us that endings help the future grow. When forest fires inextinguished, bigger roots still hold the heat. The underground combustion late in cycles feel complete. This patient incubation, herb destruction breeds renewal. A gorgeous resurrection, making endings seem so cruel. Still burning underneath, orange glow beneath the sheath, ready to ignite again, where the flame has been. Where an ember glowed dimly in the darkness of the dawn, holding on to hateful fires that appear to be withdrawn, ready to reignite if given oxygen and care. Ember pooling like the damn thing is always there. Most people see the ashes thinking everything is ceased, but I can feel the ember knowing fire's like deceased. A warmth so deeply hidden that it takes a careful eye, a kind of patient watching knowing embers never die, while others on the ending of the flames they used to roar. I'm tending to these embers knowing now it's time for more. Though extinguishing, just smoldering beneath what looks like death. Ember becomes the promise of the fire's final breath. Most hearts believe that fires end and all the flames subside, but mine discovered embers and the warmth you keep inside. Smoldering, glowing, coal, ash, residual, heat, persistent, orange, ember, forever glowing, never showing what it's not. In the ember's undertow. Teaching me the phoenix vow, blowing through these territories, writing amber stories. When ember flowing memory in the dawns of a dawn, holding all the heat from fighters that appear to be withdrawn. Ready to giving oxygen and care. Ember cooling at the dying flame was always there. Oh, something more, yeah. Perfect form, rising from what we transformed. Still molding in the ashes, waiting for the oxygen that crashes, the flame of some creeping crashes. Ember. Perfect balance, side by side, mirror images we can't hide. Symmetry. There's a pattern repeating on both sides of the central line. The mathematical perfection or reflections align. Not random but intentional, with order clearly shown. A symmetry of beauty in the balance we had known. When butterflies spread their wings, displaying match design. The bilateral reflection showing nature's grand outline. This structural precision where the left mirrors the right. A gorgeous demonstration of aesthetic, pure delight. Balanced on both sides we stand, mirrored like we always planned. Equal weight on either end, where opposites transcend. We're in symmetry, reflecting everything we are. The perfect mirror image shining like a binary star. Balanced on both sides, creating harmony so pure. Symmetry, the only cardinal will always endure. Oh, mirror clear. Yeah, 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 we appear. Symmetry so near, perfectly here. Tag and match, balance catch. Balance rain, order claiming. The snowflake crystallizing with its six-fold perfect form. human fisk fighter showing features in the mall. The architecture rising to this columns paired in rows. Symmetry reminding us the balance always shows. When artists seek perfection in the compositions made, central axis guiding leather mirrored forms are laid. The systematic matching where proportion finds its place. A beautiful expression of equilibrium and grace. Guidance from both sides we stand, mirrored like we always planned. Equal weight on either end, where opposites transcend. We're in symmetry, reflecting everything we are. Perfect mirror image shining like a primary scar. Balanced on both sides, creating harmony so good. Symmetry, the only pattern that will always endure. Most people embrace the chaos, favoring asymmetry, but I discovered beauty in this perfect harmony. A pattern so precise that both sides complement complete. The kind of boundless mirror where the opposites can meet. Well, they seek uniqueness and they're random and the strange. I'm finding peace and symmetry that doesn't need to change. No variation, just this flawless replication clear. Symmetry becomes a proof that order conquers fear. Most hearts prefer the land and never seeking match design, but mine discovering symmetry, let both sides perfectly align. Earth, mirror, reflection, bilateral, radial, proportion, order, 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 symmetry, symmetry, symmetry. Always matching, never catching what we're hatching through symmetries dispatching. Perfect mirrors forming now, teaching me the balance fire, reflecting through these territories, writing symmetry story. We're in symmetry, reflecting everything we are. Perfect mirror image shining like a binary star. Balanced on both sides, creating harmony so good. Symmetry, the only pattern that will always endure. Oh, make it clear, yeah, 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 we appear, living where both sides reveal symmetry. Still reflecting perfect order across every single border. Hunted patterns that we stored here. Symmetry. Speed and direction combined as one. Measuring motion that's never done. Velocity. There's a physics of movement where the speed becomes a guide. The vector quantity measuring how far on which side. Not just the pace, but the direction that defines the way. A velocity of purpose giving meaning to the day. When rockets launch, the orbit calculating every thrust. The velocity equation becomes something we can trust. It's directional momentum where the path is crystal clear. A powerful reminder that the journey brings us near. Speed with destination, pure acceleration, moving through the night, perfect flight. We're at velocity, rushing through space and time. The directional momentum in a vector so sublime. Speed combined with purpose, making every movement count. Velocity, the measure of the distance we surmount. Moving fast, yeah, unsurpassed. Velocity won't last. Future's directions calling, never stalling. Speed increasing, never ceasing. The cheetah sprinting forward at its terminal speed. The bullet train accelerating with relentless need. The asteroid approaching with its calculated path. Velocity reminding us of motion's aftermath. When science takes measured how the galaxies expand. The recessional velocity they come to understand. A systematic movement where displacement meets the time. A gorgeous demonstration of the rhythm and the ride. Speed with destination, pure acceleration, moving through the night, perfect time. We're at velocity, rushing through the space and time. The directional momentum in a vector so sublime. Speed combined with purpose, making every movement count. Velocity, the measure of the distance we surmount. Most people wander aimless, never knowing where they go. But I embrace velocity with every single flow. And movement so intentional, it carries me away. The kind of focused version that defined my everyday. While others stand completely still, refusing what's ahead. I'm racing toward my future with velocity instead. No spanning, just disposing with the purpose and a grace. Velocity becomes a proof I'm winning in this race. Most hearts move without direction, never knowing where they'll be. But mine discovered velocity, where purpose makes me free. Speed, direction, vector, magnitude, displacement, acceleration, motion, velocity, velocity. turning points and solar dance. Longest nights and brightest chance. Solstice. There's a moment when the sun reaches its extreme northern pole. The astronomical event marking seasons of the soul. Not ordinary but celestial, with significance profound. A solstice of transition where new meanings can be found. When ancient cultures built their temples aligned to catch the rays. The summer's longest daylight or the winter's shortest days. This pivotal occurrence where the axis tilts just right. A cosmic demonstration of the balance between dark and light. Seasons change their direction. Astronomical perfection, turning at the solar peak. What we seek, where a solstice marking moments when the universe aligns. Standing at the turning point between the paradigms. Celebrating cosmic shifts that change the way we grow. Solstice teaching us that everything must ebb and flow. Solar turn, yeah, watch and learn. Solstice makes us yearn, return. Seasons shifting, solar drifting, holes reversing, reverse conversion. Seasons shifting, solar drifting, holes reversing, reverse conversion. The druid gathering in Stonehenge, watching sunrise through the stones. The festivals in Scandinavia celebrating shortest suns. The indigenous ceremonies, our sons retreat. Solstices reminding us that cycles are complete. When science proves the tilting of our planetary spin, 23.5 degrees determining where we've been. Systematic turning where the seasons rearrange. A methodical assurance that the only constants change. Seasons change the direction. Astronomical perfection, turning at the solar peak where we see. When our solstice marking moments from the universe aligns. Standing with the turning pipe between the paradigms. Celebrating cosmic shapes that change the way we grow. Solstice teaching us that everything must ebb and flow. Most people miss these moments, never noticing the shift. But I pay close attention, this astronomical gift. A solstice so important that it covered ancient lies. The kind of cosmopost I'm met ensures that I survive. My others speak for granted how the seasons come and go. I'm celebrating turning points in everything they show. No ignorance, just crevice for the way the planet spins. Solstice becomes the wisdom when new understanding begins. Most hearts adore therapies, and watching planetary dance. what we're earning through solstice designing. Deep blue cosmic shifts occurring now, teaching me the planetary road, turning through these territories, writing solstice stories. First solstice marking moment when the universalize, standing at the turning point between the paradigms, celebrating cosmic shifts that change the way we grow. Solstice teaching us that everything must ebb and flow. Oh, solar turn, yeah, watch and learn. And when the seasons turn, still standing at this turning point. The whole city went quiet at 9:15. That's when I knocked on your door for the very first time. I lived across the hall from you for 7 months straight. Never more than hold the lift or thanks at the gate. Then the lights went out, the whole block floor by floor. And something about the darkness made me knock on your door. You answered holding candles, said I've got too many. I laughed and said I've got a torch but no battery. You said my Twi'lek, the two of us, we've almost got one working light. I said looks like we're solving this together tonight. Candlelight across your face, suddenly a different place. Everything familiar gone, just a blow to carry on. Power cut, city gone dark. That's when I finally saw a spark. No screens between us, no noise, no hum, just candles and the someone you would become. 7 months of passing, never seeing through. Power cut and suddenly I found you. Outage lasting just a single night, but that was long enough to get this right. Lights are gone now, love comes on now. Dark revealing, stars feeling. We play cards by candlelight till 1:30. You said I always hear your music when the day is done. I said I hear you laughing on your calls on Thursday nights. We've been living parallel lives behind baked the fan and walls and lights. You made tea on the gas stove, I found my guitar. We sat on your balcony watching the darkened skyline from afar. You said, isn't it strange how it took losing the power to finally use 2 hours that I've had for 7 months. Power grid gave out that night. You became my only light. Everything we'd almost missed, starting with the candle lit. Power cut, city gone dark. That's when I finally found your spark. No notification, no algorithm between, just the realest thing that I had ever seen. 7 months of dark, me never open wide. Power cut and you finally came inside. Outage lasting just a single night, but that was long enough to get this right. Something at the darkest us call our walls. They disappear like they were never there at all. and the truth for once. I've had 100 conversations on a lit up screen, but that night when my power was the most awake I'd ever been. The city was still sleeping and the lights came back on, but what we'd started in the dark was already too far gone. You said, does this mean we finally exchange numbers? I said I was thinking more like breakfast.